families of individuals who lost their lives in the September 11 attacks have formally requested that event organizers reconsider the participation of New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani in the upcoming 25th anniversary remembrance ceremony in Lower Manhattan. In a petition circulated by several bereaved families, concerns were articulated regarding Mayor Mamdani's public positions, associations, and responses to certain rhetoric, which many perceive as inconsistent with the values intended to be honored during the ceremony. The petition specifically calls upon the National September 11 Memorial and Museum, which is responsible for planning and conducting the annual commemoration, to review whether Mayor Mamdani's involvement aligns with the objectives of the event and the sentiments of those most directly affected by the attacks. Signatories raised concerns about what they describe as Mayor Mamdani's perceived reluctance to unequivocally condemn certain inflammatory slogans, and his alleged associations with individuals viewed as either dismissive of American institutions or insufficiently critical of extremist ideology. Cited in the petition are reports tying Mayor Mamdani to a Brooklyn imam who has previously hosted figures associated with extremist activities and made controversial statements. The families further referenced works by the mayor's father, Professor Mahmoud Mamdani of Columbia University, who, in the aftermath of the attacks, authored a book examining the broader context of political violence. Passages from this text have provoked debate regarding their interpretation of the moral dimensions of terrorism. Additionally, the petition criticized the mayor's support of political candidates identified with socialist and progressive platforms, whom the signatories characterize as holding positions they view as incompatible with the spirit of national remembrance and unity embodied by the ceremony. Particular attention was drawn to social media commentary by these candidates, which families interpreted as disrespectful toward American symbols. Representatives from the families emphasized that the annual remembrance is a profoundly personal occasion, stating that the presence of individuals whose views or associations are perceived as contentious could detract from the ceremony's purpose and cause additional distress to those mourning loved ones. Organizers have underscored the apolitical nature of the event, stating that dignitaries from across the political spectrum are welcomed provided their presence contributes to the healing process and does not shift the focus from commemoration. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum has reiterated its commitment to maintaining a dignified and supportive environment for families throughout the ceremony, emphasizing that participation by government officials, including mayors and presidents, is typically limited to bearing witness without delivering public remarks. Mayor Mamdani has stated his intent to attend the ceremony, expressing his desire to stand in solidarity with survivors, first responders, and families affected by the attacks. The petition comes amidst heightened scrutiny of Mayor Mamdani and follows public commentary from several figures who have harshly criticized his forthcoming participation. Want to make sure you never miss our latest videos? Tap that follow button right now. If our content brought a smile to your face, made you think, or taught you something new, please like this video and share with your friends and family. Your support helps our community grow, and sharing the love only takes a second. Thank you for watching and being part of our journey.